Morning, white-haired gardener here. It's that time of year to start thinking about saving seeds for next year's garden. Now, what I have here is my favorite Cherokee Purple. And this one is going to be supplying seeds for my garden next year. And here's how. First, it's really easy. First, I'm going to cut this. And you'll see when I cut sections here. Get through here. Now, each section on a tomato, if you can zoom in here, Mr. White-haired Gardener, all of this. Now these are nice, viable tomato seeds. This was ripe, but not rotten, and that's what you want to look for. Now basically it's pretty easy. It might be a little messy. You take your finger and you scoop out all of the seeds along these sides. I don't know what kind of shot you've got here, Mr. White-haired Gardener, but you just run your finger along through this and you get some seeds. Now I'm not going to spend a half an hour doing this, but I wanted to show you now these seeds. Notice that these seeds have a protective gel coating on here. What I'm going to do is process these seeds, get this gel coating removed, make them bone dry. This way they will, store wonderfully for the winter time. Now, the thing that you do once you have some seeds is called fermenting. You just take the seeds, put them in a little dish, add a little bit of water, swirl it up here, and let it sit for a couple days. It isn't necessary to have, what it's going to do actually is kind of get a little moldy, so to speak, but you don't have to wait until there's a big layer of mold. Just leave this in here for a few days. This protective coating will start to dissolve off. Once that happens, you will have something like this. See, I took the, planned ahead, and I did a few to do this to show you what it looks like. Now, these are little seeds, but you can see that that big gel coating that you would see on this is gone. Now, what I will do here, get my handy dandy there, I'm going to take this. Now, I don't know, can you zoom in, Mr. White-haired Gardener, or is that possible?
Well, we'll see.
On this angle here.
I don't know what we're trying to do.
Maybe I can do this. This will make it easier.
Okay.
And I'll take this, swirl it around a little bit, and pour these in here. There's a few more, but we'll worry about those later. And I'm going to take the water, further rinse them off, and I will swirl it around in here. And actually, you'll notice the difference between these, because these will feel not jelly, not gummy. And here you can see that the seeds are nice and dry. Now I'm going to take these, tap this off, and I'm going to put it on this paper plate. Well, most of them on this paper plate. Now, these seeds here, I will spread out, sit down here. Now, before I had set them on paper towels, and I found that they stuck to the paper towels. And so these will dry quite nicely without being stuck. Thank you, Tim. Without being stuck here. Once they're dried completely, and make sure that they are before you put them in a, paper bag, plastic bag. Once they're totally dry, bone dry, then you can save them for the next year. And you've got seeds. Now, every single one of these will create a new plant. And I'd say I've gotten in excess of 30 seeds here. So that right here is 30 tomato plants that you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy sprouts. You don't have to buy more seeds. So technically, next year, I've got 30 possible plants. Thanks much, and I will try to do some more seed saving on different types of seeds in a future video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and help a sister out, and you have a wonderful day.